Hi guys, I'm back. So today we are talking about adverbs, but before we begin, I just wanted to let you know that I just finished going live on the Hollow app. So if you guys missed it, you can totally go back on the Hollow app and watch it just under the last tab on the bottom right hand side, okay? So if you guys missed the live video on the Hollow app, you can just go and watch it again through the Hollow app, okay? Jalal, Bilal, Karim. Okay, so today, because I just did a live video on the Hollow app, this one is going to be a lot shorter because I do need to get to class today. But, hello everyone. Guys, this is awesome. We already have a lot of viewers. Okay, so today we're talking about adverbs. I'm doing great. I am a little tired, but we're waking up, okay? So I'm going to start off with the definition. Yes, so guys, for my post, I actually just did a live video on the Hollow app, and so now I'm going to be doing one here because I know that some of you guys still don't have it downloaded, which you totally should. But yeah, so I will start off with the definition. So an adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, another adverb, a clause, or a sentence. Okay, I will repeat that again. An adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, another adverb, a clause, or a sentence. Okay? So a few days ago we talked about adjectives, and adjectives modifies a noun. Okay? But this one modifies a lot more than that. So a good way to find that adverb in a sentence are to ask these questions, because adverbs answers these questions, okay? So the questions are how, when, where, why, in what way, how much, how often, under what condition, and to what degree, okay? So if you're wondering what the adverb is in the sentence, just ask these questions and you will figure it out, okay? I look tired. I did stay up late last night and I just woke up, so that's probably why. Okay. So the easiest adverbs to recognize are those that end in ly. Okay, so an example of these are angrily, sadly, carefully. Okay, so these all end in ly. So if you see a word in a sentence that ends in ly, there is a chance that it is an adverb, okay? I'm not saying it will always be an adverb, but there is a high chance, okay? Okay. Happy Teacher's Day? Oh, thank you. Okay. So a thing to note is that an adverb can be placed anywhere in the sentence, okay? Which kind of makes it hard to figure out which is the adverb, but I'm hoping that with this lesson you guys will be able to understand where the adverb is in a sentence, okay? An adverb can be the beginning of a sentence or the end of the sentence or anywhere in between, okay? So the three most common English adverbs are not, very, and to, okay? Yes, Youssef, lovely is an adjective, or lovely is an adverb. Okay, so we're going to talk about six different types of adverbs real quick, okay? And I'm so sorry, this video does have to be short because I do have class, but if you want a longer version, then you can go on the Hollow app, and I actually do this whole lesson on the Hollow app, okay? So please download it and watch it if you haven't already, okay? Thank you. Okay, so the first types of adverbs that we are talking about is adverbs of manner, okay? And these adverbs of manner answer the question of how. So again, we talked about what questions adverbs answer, so adverbs of manner specifically answer the question of how, okay? So an example of these are cheerfully, fast, quickly, and slowly, okay? So I'm going to go through a few example sentences, and I want you guys to point out the adverb. So the first one is I watch them closely, okay? So can you guys tell me what is the adverb in the sentence I watch them closely? And if you guys are having trouble trying to figure out what the adverb is, then ask the question of how. So I'll just give you the first one. How do I watch them? I watch them closely. Okay? So closely was the adverb of that sentence. The next example sentence is I play football well. How do I play football? I play football well. So well will be our adverb in that sentence. Okay, and our last example sentence for that is I walk carefully. How do I walk? I walk carefully. Okay, so carefully is our adverb of manner. It answers the question of how. Our second type of adverb is adverbs of time. Okay, so these answer the question of when. And a few example adverbs of time are early, tomorrow, never, often, soon, and yesterday. Okay, so these are adverbs of time. Again, they answer the question of when. So here's the first example sentence. He hasn't played chess recently. He hasn't played chess recently. Okay, so what would be the adverb in that sentence? He hasn't played chess recently. So if you're stuck, then you can ask the question of when. When has he played chess? He hasn't played chess recently. So recently would be our adverb. Okay? Learning from the Philippines. Cool, Michael. Nazmul, hello. Dedi. Joanna, Adil, Sahid. Okay, welcome everyone. I'm glad you're all here. The third type of adverb we are talking about is adverbs of place. So these answer the question of where. So examples are above, away, below, here, inside, there, and up. So these are all adverbs of place. So here are the example sentences. I walked downstairs. Okay. Where did I walk? I walked downstairs. So downstairs would be our adverb because it's answering the question of where. Okay? Nazmul, it's okay. Wali, hello. Mustafa, hello. Okay, so that was our first example sentence of an adverb of place. Our second one is go over there. Go over there. So what would be our adverb in the sentence go over there? Okay. So if you guys are having trouble trying to figure out what the adverb is, then ask the question of where. Okay? Go over there. Where do I go? There. So there would be our adverb in that sentence. Okay? Oh, sorry. I guess the comments are a little bit delayed. But yes, everyone's getting it correct. Perfect, guys. Way to go. You guys are understanding. And our last example sentence is, I will meet you outside. Okay? So what would be our adverb of place in the sentence, I will meet you outside? Does anyone know? Okay. So in this sentence, the adverb would be outside because it answers the question of where. Where will I meet you? I will meet you outside. Okay, does that make sense? If you guys have any questions, please comment them down below. I'm a big fan of questions and I want to help you out. Okay, so we're on our fourth types of adverbs, and this is adverbs of degree. Okay, so adverbs of degree answer the question of how much. Okay, so examples are almost, entirely, little, much, rather, and very. Okay, so these are all adverbs of degree. Okay, so here's the first example sentence. He is totally prepared for winter. Okay, so if you guys are stuck or don't understand what the adverb is, then ask the question how much. How much is he prepared for winter? He is totally prepared for winter, okay? So totally or completely would be the adverb of degree. So that is our adverb, totally, okay? Dang it, yeah, the comments are way delayed. That's okay. We will just make it work. Next example sentence is, I am too tired to play tennis. I'm too tired to play tennis. So what would be our adverb in the sentence? Again, ask yourself how much. So in this sentence, it would be too, which is kind of tricky. But the adverb would be too. I am too tired to play tennis. Our last example sentence is, she is completely done with homework. Okay, so how much is she done with homework? Completely. So that would be our adverb. Sorry, Wasal, I'm not reading from a book, I'm reading from my notes. So, yeah. Oh, okay, so someone asked a question. So Norsha asked, he said, he is running very fast. So which one is the adverb? I'm gonna see if you guys know this. He is running very fast. Okay? So this is gonna be an adverb of manner. And it's gonna answer the question of how. So how fast is he running? He is running very fast. So very would be the adverb in the sentence, okay? Again, if you guys are ever stuck on what is the adverb, then just go through the questions that I gave you at the beginning, ask yourself the questions, and then hopefully that will help you understand what the adverb is, okay? Question about Americans. I'm following you for since 4 months, but I haven't seen your any look with make. Why do you not use makeup? Oh, well, I actually do use makeup, but this week I've decided not to use makeup, just for fun, because you don't need makeup all the time, am I right? But yeah, that's just a personal decision that I made. So yeah, that's the answer. Could you upload this lesson and make a screenshot? Yes, I can, Nazmul. Actually, I'll probably upload it later today, just so I can type it out and make it look a little bit better, because right now, my notes are kind of crazy. But yes, I will do that. Okay, so our fifth adverb that we were talking about are adverbs of frequency. And these answer the question of how often, okay? So examples are always, never, usually, frequently, sometimes, and occasionally. Okay, so these are all adverbs of frequency. So here's an example sentence, okay? He rarely goes by himself. Okay? So how often does he go by himself? He rarely goes by himself. So rarely would be our adverb in the sentence, okay? The second example sentence is, she constantly worries about her cat. She constantly worries about her cat. That poor thing. So how often does she worry about her cat? Constantly. Okay, so constantly, constantly is our adverb in the sentence. Okay? Okay, guys, we're on our last, sixth, and final type of adverb. Okay? And this is interrogative adverbs. Okay, so these are adverbs, they're used to begin questions. Okay, so they begin questions. So examples are where, why, when, what, and how. Okay, so those are the last type. So I will ask, so how are you doing today? Okay, so the adverb in the sentence would be how. Okay. So yeah, those are all the types of adverbs that we are going over today. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I actually do, let's see, what time is it? 35. Dang, we're doing way good on time. Why you utter often with T sound? I don't understand what you mean. Why do I pronunciate my T's? Just so I can speak clearly so you guys can understand. Daddy, which sentence is correct? She runs fastly or she runs fast? She runs fast would be the correct sentence. I have questions. I think all people of America know the English language, but are you a teacher of English? Yes, because that's what I'm doing, is I'm teaching you guys English. So yes. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. How am I doing, girl? Girl, I'm doing fantabulous. He is teaching clearly. So Abdur, I think the sentence is slightly off. You could say he is teaching clearly. He is teaching to me clearly. He is teaching me in a clear way, maybe. But the adverb would be clearly, because that is describing how he is teaching. So again, an adverb of manner. Someone just asked this. So an adverb of manner answers the question of how. Okay, so examples again are cheerfully, fast, quickly, slowly. Okay, so examples would be he ran slowly. So slowly would be the adverb of manner because it's showing us how he ran. He wrote his essay very fast. So very fast would be the adverb of the sentence because it's showing us how fast, it's showing us how he wrote his essay. Okay. How many adverbs are in sentences? It depends, because there can be a lot of adverbs, there can be no adverbs, okay? It just depends. Yes, we just went over the types of adverbs, Adnan, so after I'm done with this video, you can go back and watch. Okay, so I'm so sorry I don't have time to bring anyone on today because I do need to finish getting ready for the day and go to my classes this morning. But I hope you all learned something new and know a little bit more about adverbs. I hope this helped. But yeah, it was great to have you all on, and I hope that you all have an amazing day because you guys are amazing. Okay, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and it will be in the afternoon, so it will be a little bit later than it is today, but I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.